good, because I got no time for chit-chat.
Talking about what? You people are all off the wall, you know that?
Is that it? You want encouragement? We'll do it your way.
Wait a minute. Just 1 second here. Tiffany, are you sure this is the right guy?
I'm positive it's the right guy. The only reason you couldn't identify this man with my description is because he shaved off that stupid beard.
So what? Is that a big federal case all of a sudden?
Wait, shut up. This is the guy you saw at Benny's, right?
Robert, I would stake my last diamond on it, darling. This guy walked into Benny's and he tried to hawk that necklace.
All right. Is that the truth, man? And don't lie, because I ain't got time, sucker. Did you try to hawk this necklace?
So what?
So what? Then you tell me about it, and you do it fast.
What's the tell? I went in a joint to raise a few bucks. I showed the guy the necklace, and all of a sudden this crazy dame came unglued.
All right, then you admit it. This is the necklace. This necklace you tried to hawk, right?
What do I have to do? Draw you a picture? Sure, I had it. What do you get for that? 20 years in the pen?
Shut up. Well, there you go. He's admitted he had the necklace. Let's take it from here.
Flicker, you want to borrow my make-em talker?
What is this?
Listen, look. What I'd really appreciate from you two is if perhaps, you could, well, go back and mind the store for me, huh?
You got it.
Do I have to go, Robert?
I think it's a good idea, love. As I recall, you fainted at the sight of blood.
Yeah, me too.
Robert, why don't we let Tiffany answer the phone in the club? I think we're going to be a little busy.
Right.
Okay, sailor man. Where'd you get the necklace?
Look, that necklace isn't hot, so I don't have to...
Sit down!
No way, crazy man. You had your fun now. I'm going to my ship.
All right, your whole life, too. All right, now listen. That necklace belongs to my wife. Do you understand? My wife! And she was wearing it the night she disappeared, pal.
Let me go, will ya?
No, I'm sorry. You just tell me where you got the necklace, and everything will be fine. Otherwise, you're going to look at your face from the other side of the room.
Come on, now. Be a good boy. Tell him what you had to do with his wife's disappearance.
Nothing. You're lying, man. Tell me the truth or I'm going to kill you, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear I'm going to kill you. Let me go.
Tiffany, Mike just gave me the message. It's true you've got the sailor?
It's true, Lesley. Luke and Robert just got back here to the boat, and they're questioning him right now in Luke's stateroom.
Has he said anything?
Oh, he hadn't said a word when Robert made me leave.
You think maybe I should come over there?
Why don't you just stay there, Lesley, so I can at least get in touch with you? Believe me, when I left that stateroom, that sailor was being so unhelpful, and it may take Luke and Robert some time to bring him around.
But he had her necklace. He's got to talk.
Oh, I think he's going to talk. Luke seemed very determined about that one. I tell you what, I'll go back to the stateroom and find out, see if they found out anything, and then I'll give you a call either way, okay?
Oh, yeah, please, right away. He's got to know something. He's got to have answers.
Answer me. What do you know about my wife's disappearance? Look, if you just calm down a minute, I'll tell you.
Listen, can I make a suggestion here?
What?
Let me spell it out for him. Maybe I can jog his memory a little.
All right, go ahead.
Wedding photograph. Where is it?
It's over there near the bed.
You know this girl?
No.
You've never seen her before at all?
I just told you, no, never.
That's his wife. She disappeared off the waterfront on January the 15th.
What do you mean she disappeared?
Just what he said, stupid. She disappeared. She was wearing this necklace, the same necklace that you tried to pawn off on Benny the Fence.
Now you think about that. She disappears and we find her purse.
Empty.
And you turn up with the necklace. What does that add up to, huh? You mugged her. Maybe even worse.
What'd you do to my wife? Nothing. I can prove it.
Hold it. Wait.
I can prove it.
How?
Look, you just said January 15th.
That's right, the night she disappeared. Go on.
I was at sea that night. I wasn't anywhere near Port Charles.
You're lying, man.
It's the truth. So help me. You can check in the ship's log. We were at sea.
What's the name of the ship?
The Neptune. We sailed on January 12th from Portland. We didn't put in again till our next port of call.
Where was that?
Charleston. We put in there on the 17th of January.
Hey, you're really good with the dates. You got a whole damn patch. You rehearsed this?
Look, I know the dates because January 14th was our captain's birthday and we had a party for him in a mess.
You said we could check this in the log?
That's right. The Neptune.
It's in port now?
It's berthed in Pier 9. Huh? Look, we're due to sail in high tide tonight. I've got to be aboard.
What's the name of the captain?
Captain Hawthorne.
You want to check that out, man?
Definitely.
Hey, then I can go?
You stay right where you are, pal. Maybe you were in Port Charles, and maybe you weren't. But none of this explains how you got my wife's necklace.
Captain Hawthorne gave it to me.
Oh, come now.
It's the truth. Ask him.
Don't think I won't. And while I check that out, you're going to stay right here and be comfortable. Is that okay with you, Robert?
Fine. You check out this guy Hawthorne. Well, our friend and I will be waiting for the good news.
Where would I find Hawthorne about this hour, huh? On the boat?
Not yet. He usually boards as late as he can.
Well, darling, what have you found out?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Oh, Lesley just called, darling. Rick is tied up in surgery, and she wanted to know if she should come over.
No. No. You call her back, tell her to meet me at the harbor master's office in about 10 minutes, all right? Thanks, Dave. Operator, this is an emergency. Connect me, please, to the harbor master, Port Charles Harbor. If he's not there, it's very important. Find his home number and get me to him, please.
What's up with Luke?
Well, you see, Barnacle Bill has spun us quite a yarn here. He's just sort of checking on the facts of the matter.
Oh, sir. That was fast. This is Luke Spencer. I'm aboard the Haunted Star. Could you meet me in your office in 10 minutes? Please. No, sir, this is an emergency. Thank you. Vitamin drink. Thank you, Ben. We really appreciate this. And oh, I'm sorry. You know Dr. Weber, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I met her several times at the clinic. How are you, Doctor?
I asked Lesley to meet me here.
Well, what can I do for you, Luke? On the phone, you sounded like it was urgent.
Yeah, it's very urgent, Ben. I found the sailor I was looking for. Now, what I would like is if you can check out his story for me. First of all, he says he was on a ship called the Neptune. And secondly, he claims that the Neptune was not in port here in Port Charles on the 15th of January.
Which is the night that Laura disappeared.
Well, the Neptune's been in port all week. Berthed at Pier 9.
Well, I know that, but do you have any records that say that would be or not be in port on January 15th?
Let's take a look. Oh, let's see. Neptune. No, she was at sea on the 15th, en route from Portland to Charleston. Didn't even put in at Port Charles at all.
All right, so much for that. Next step. I very much need to talk to the captain of that ship. This Spud says the captain's name is Hawthorne. Is that true?
That's right. Ed Hawthorne. I've known him for years.
Where could we find him? On board the Neptune?
No, in the first place, the Neptune was due to set sail about an hour ago.
Oh, no. Where's she bound?
Well, let's take a check. As I remember, it was someplace in South America. Oh, yes, here we are. It's Caracas, Venezuela.
Oh, we're getting all the breaks, aren't we? All right, Lesley, I'm going to have to follow it up because he swears he got Laura's necklace from that captain.
Yeah, well, I don't think we have any choice, of course.
What I'll do, I'll fly to Caracas. I'll meet the boat when it comes in. Do you have any record or schedule of when it's supposed to arrive?
If you're thinking of talking to Captain Hawthorne, you can save yourself a trip. He's not on board.
But you just said they sailed an hour ago.
It did, but for this voyage, the company assigned a new captain.
Where's Hawthorne?
Well, I imagine he's still here in Port Charles. Now, mind you, I can't be sure of that, but it's a pretty good bet.
Okay, good. Then where can I find him? Do you have a home address or anything like that on him?
No, I haven't, Luke. Usually when captains come ashore, they'll stay with friends or go to a hotel. I really don't think there's any way you can locate him tonight at all.
Well, but do you know why he didn't sail with the ship? See, if we knew that, maybe it would help us find him.
I'm sorry. I have no idea. I think your best bet is to wait until morning, call the North Star shipping lines, and they can probably tell you.